up your faults and perhaps resume our dealings.
Business not going as well these days?
Kia in Drivers Village has sensational sale event offers right now.
They put him in prison.
For just $199 a month. An all-new 2011 Kia Sportage lease is now $209 a month.
We're just... This is organic. You can get organic ponzu now. About a cup. We're going to bring this down with just a little bit of agave syrup. You can use honey if you can't get agave syrup. Bring it to a light simmer and reduce it down so it's been exactly a minute and a half. These asparagus are good to go. Right into the ice water. Alright? Shock these. Shock them well. And dry them. Make sure you get all the heat out. Alright, so lay those down. And you'll see, after about 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, you'll see how the syrup ends up coming out. Alright, so after about 15 minutes, you end up with this. And you can test it on a white plate. Just do a line. It should hold as well, right? When it does that, you know it's good to go. Ah, well, nice and tart. Has a little bit of softness from the soy. So I'm going to make a roll here. I'm taking just one of these pieces. So I'll take a couple thin pieces of scallion line here. Scallion light green. And we're just going to roll it like this. Nice and tight around. Alright? Very simple. So again, get another piece. Take the asparagus. The onion's nice. A little bit of scallion flavor. Cuts through the fattiness. Again, it's nice and fatty. Delicious. Alright? So we'll go like that. Alright, so I have a couple more here done. Let's go ahead and plate this up. Very simple plate up. I'm going to use a big plate like this. We have this fantastic syrup. So you're going to do this on a plate. Just a little zigzag like that. Then take a bunch of this. So this obviously is fantastic for a party. It can be all done in advance. You don't have to have anything else but the rolled asparagus like that. If you like more. And then you have your scallion greens, right? Which is the scallion whites you had. So take some scallion greens and just chop a little bit for garnish. Just like that. Alright, there you have it. White asparagus wrapped in jamon with a ponzu syrup. Let's go ahead and do a second dish like whole leg. This is the traditional first century. You see how fatty it is? And it's a real skill in art which takes some patience. But when you're slicing it, you're supposed to always be able to see your knife through. See the knife? That's how thin you're supposed to slice the jamon, alright? Nice and thin. You can go both ways. You can come this way too. But you gotta keep it so you can see the knife. Alright, you can see my blade, you can read it. And that's why you have to use what we call, in the trade, we call this a salmon slicer. Alright?